name is Ricky Brown, CEO and founder of the Westside Historical Preservation Society, and we're here with flags from all over the world to stand behind the red, black, and green with Harmony Run. And we just wanted everyone to see that the world supports what we're doing. Marcus Garvey gave us that red, black, and green flag, and the world has decided to come and get behind us. This here is the torch that Nelson Mandela himself touched, and that means a great honor for me to be able to hold this torch. So this is Collins, and hey, tell them what the name of y'all school is.
North Lawndale College Prep.
All right, and these are the young people from North Lawndale College Prep. So we just want to let you all know that we're here and we're here to stay.
The Street Chinmoy Oneness Home Peace Run is coming to Chicago on July 11th in the evening. We have programs all over the city on the 12th and the 13th of July, Thursday and Friday, and everyone's welcome to participate. And the Peace Run is a worldwide initiative. We've been to 140 countries in the world, and we are in this year. We're in the middle of running the length and breadth of America and dipping into Mexico and across Canada as well, the North American part of the Peace Run. And right now the run is coming across the northern plains, across Montana and North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin, and then we'll hit Chicago in just less than 3 weeks now. And we're so happy that it's coming. The message of the run is simply to take a step for peace, and take a step yourself individually, each person, every single person. Take a step for peace. One simple step for peace makes a difference in your life, in your heart, in your family, in your community. So if we just spread the peace from a very grassroots level. Take a moment to hold the peace torch if you get a chance, and if not, to feel peace in your heart, in your life, and then spread that peace just to the people around you. And as each person in the world takes that moment to be in the heart of peace, we believe the world is already changed by you. You are changing that part of the world that you have most influence on, of yourself and then of your community. You're on TV.
And you have to count. There's a hand. You got some flags lagging back there. All right, we're going to turn a little bit. Very good. Looking good. Hey, move those cans real quick. Oh. Hey, son, come. Ricky wants us to move these garbage. Could you move the garbage can? Just move them to the side.
Somebody want to say what the crosses represent?
Yeah, the cross. The crosses were brought to us by Mr. Greg Zanis. They are crosses for losses. He has he has 29,000 crosses for people who have died from gun violence. And every time that there is some violence in any state, even in Canada, the country of Canada, he does those crosses to remind people of the carnage that we do to each other. So we want to thank Harmony Run for coming out and bringing the flags of all nations to us. And we want to thank the kids from the school. Come on, give us the name of your school again, y'all.
North Lawndale College Prep.
This is our future, and thank y'all so much for coming. Thank y'all for helping us.
Do a brief telling us about where your Peace Garden is and what it's all about. And your name.
Hi, I'm Edwina Hamilton. I'm with Catholic Charities, and we are in Austin now at 56 and Lake, right off Central. And there you will find the Tolton Peace Garden. And we hope it's a place where people can come and find tranquility and peace as we try to address the violence in Chicago. I'm all about doing peace circles and peace conversations and restorative justice to help the community heal.
And where are you going to be on July the 12th?
July the 12th, I'm going to be hanging out with you.
All right.
Okay? With the World Peace Run. Hanging out with you, yes.
And we thank you so much. Is this your table over here?
Yes.
We're gonna go over to the table where the Catholic Charities happen to have out here at the park on this day. And so we're going to see what they happen to be issuing out in the community. Oh, first thing I see is a flyer of a peace tree up here.
Yes, yes. All about the circles and healing the community, circles, and engaging in restorative conversations. And then we offer a bevy of services at the Tolton Peace Center. Tolton Peace Center is named after the first African-American Catholic priest. And at the center you can find help with case management, the therapy, counseling, and we also do, we have a Maryville Academy that helps with parenting classes, and we also have a crisis nursery. So any parent who is overwhelmed and needs a break from parenting for a minute, the crisis nursery is there to help them.
Wow. Is that good for the grandparents?
Yes, exactly. In case the grandparents are burnt out too. Exactly.
I do see the adult day services.
Yeah, we also have senior services. They just had a wonderful seniors luncheon where they were getting down to Motown jams. They had good food. So over at the Tolton Peace Center, we have a bevy of services, and we are so happy to be a part of Austin.
Give your address once again.
We are at 56. It's right here on one of our flyers. I know it's right here. 5645 West Lake Street. We're right off Central, right in the Austin area.
Thank you and God bless.
All right, so we're here with Calor. We're funded by the AIDS Health Foundation, and we're doing free HIV testing. So come on down. You get a free T-shirt, hat, and a swag bag. We're also giving away loads of condoms, chapstick, hand sanitizer. So come on down, and we got plenty of information for you guys. Know your status.
Thank you so much. This is Pradhan. He's the head of the Chicago Center here. I'm going to allow him to speak here.
You got this? Hi, I'm Pradhan from Chicago. I'm the director of the Chicago Sri Chinmoy Meditation Center, and of course we're part of the people who sponsor the Sri Chinmoy Oneness Home Peace Run. You know, for all of us who are members of the center, and we invite, of course, I see so many people who feel that the responsibility of peace and creating peace belongs to each and every one of us. We want to create those things in the world. We want to make the world a better place. Then we have to recognize that we have to create those things as wealth inside ourselves, and then we're in a position to give them and share them with the rest of the world. And that's what the Peace Run is about. Just everybody joining together in that thought that we're all a oneness world family, and it's each and every one of our responsibilities to make this world a little bit better place. And if we make that commitment on a day by day, hour by hour, moment by moment basis, then we'll undoubtedly succeed. I'm very grateful to be a part of the Juneteenth parade or event here, and always every year we participate with Chicago area projects and their extended family, and we're very, very grateful to be a part of that family.
Don't you offer free meditation in the community also?
Yeah, we do, and you know, a lot of people have misconception about what meditation is, but meditation is about getting in touch with yourself. Doesn't have to be a religious thing. For many people it's a spiritual thing or a religious thing, but it certainly is a vehicle, a very powerful vehicle towards self-empowerment, to making yourself a better human being. So one of the things we do as a center is to always offer free public meditation programs to help people to get in touch with their inner nature.
And what days or times do you offer that?
Well, I know at the center in Chicago here, up on the north side, on the first Thursday, we offer a free program, an introductory program, and then we have ongoing programs. This summer we'll be scheduling a much greater in-depth program or an outreach program.
And there an address to the...
Well, I'll give you the phone number, which is the best thing.
Okay.
That's 773-248-8500. 773-248-8500. I think that's correct, right? It's been a while since I've called it. And yeah, we're up in Roscoe Village.
Okay. Well, we want to thank you, Mr. Pradhan. Young man, could you tell us about that shirt that you have on? What is that? Does that say peace?
Yeah, so it says Teach Peace. It was created by me. I attend North Lawndale College Prep. It took me probably not even 2 minutes to come up with this design, because at North Lawndale we teach peace, and this is our school emblem. So if you notice, it says Teach and Peace on the opposite diagonal, made by North Lawndale College Prep High School.
Well, I want to thank you for that. Yeah, we're gonna invite you all to come out to our Peace Tree, July the 12th at 10 o'clock in the morning. Come and join us in about a 2-block parade and march over to the Peace Tree that we happen to have in the Austin area. We have Congressman Danny Davis. He also received the award. But right here, can you hold that mic, young man?
Yeah.
We also happen to have Reverend Percy Giles. He received the Torchbearers Award also. And over here we have Alderman Barnett, where he unveiled the plaque that was placed down for Major Adams at Major Adams Community Center. And Alderman Barnett won that Torchbearers Award. This is Ken Butler, the director of Major Adams Community Center. He happened to win that Torchbearers Award also. We have one more, I think Camille. Oh, that's the congressman. And this is South Shore Drill Team. This is Kevin Ray from South Shore Drill Team. He won the Torchbearers Award for his work and service in the community. I'm trying to find State Rep Camille Lilly. This is the Peace Tree that was placed down in the name of Major James Adams. And that was down there, we put that out there July 21st in Chicago. That was in 2016. And then you have a group of kids with the Peace Center just standing out. They did art for peace all over the community. This is Major James Adams. And he received this award so long ago, I think it was back in 2007. And we're just proud to be able to have a peace tree down in Major Adams Academy for him. We also happen to have, that was the first one out there in the Austin area. But this is Mrs. Peary. She's one of the we call her Mother Nature. She happened to have so many gardens on the west side. I think she has 7 or 8 gardens that she take care of. And she passed over the winter, right around her birthday. But she also received the Torchbearers Award for her work in the neighborhood and the community, taking the vacant lots and turning them into beautiful gardens. And we want to thank her and rest in peace, Miss Peary. We also have a picture. This is how the Peace Run looked with the flags coming in to town. That's Miss Peary again, working on the garden 2 years ago, helping to clear it in the Austin area. This is State Rep Camille Lilly receiving the Torchbearers Award at the top. And this is Dr. Binion, the president of the West Side Ministers Coalition, that was presented with the award also that day. And they will be out there on the 12th, July the 12th at 10 o'clock in the morning. And we're going to be at the Peachtree in the Austin area. And Friday we'll be at Major Adams Academy at 10 o'clock in the morning. Thank you. Thank you, y'all.
Thank you.
This right here is really good. It's got bamboo charcoal in it and kaffir lime. Hands no rags. You said what?
How much for the miswak?
Miswak, that's $6 with the holder. It comes with a holder.
The holder?
Yeah, it comes with a holder, mashallah. But for you, inshallah, it'll be
Welcome to Juneteenth 2018 celebration here in Garfield Park. We want to thank the sponsors, the West Side Historical Society, along with Ricky Brown and Carol Johnson, for putting on this great commemorative event to commemorate the freedom of our people back in the 1800s. God bless you. May God keep you. And again, Juneteenth 2018.
Don't believe me, just watch.
Looking good. Yeah, you're here again with Global City Unity. We're out here at the Juneteenth Festival. We're having a great time today. It's another beautiful day. It's a Saturday, and we expect a great crowd today. We're going to have a march with the flags of different nations come through the park. We're going to go over to Crosses for Losses. The alderman, he's going to come out and say a little bit of something for you guys. Right now, it's a great day for peace in our community. We're spreading peace, love, unity as we build the morals of our people and spread prosperity. You're here with Global City Unity. Remember, you're the missing link. Be a part of rebuilding your community. We'll be right back.
If you ever wanna can I be the one you call? If you wanna be a star, I can tell you what it costs. I was gonna put you on, I was gonna put you on. I was gonna change your life, girl, but I don't wanna break your heart. Wait, 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 wait. Oh, baby. Just tryna change your life. I'm just tryna change your life. Just tryna change your life. I could change your whole sauce. You a little more spicy, yeah. Now you dealing with a boss. I might treat you rightly now. No more messenger, baby. Now you dripping icy, ayy. You keep hanging around me, baby. You start talking like me. Got my own lingo. I could change your whole ego. I be swimming in the money, baby. Torpedo. I ain't like these rappers, nigga. They is not my stilo. I'ma call you back and with my shooting CeeLo. I might change my old ways for you, baby.
Maybe not the fortune, but one thing is for sure that the fame is exhausting. That's why I moved away. I needed privacy, surrounded by the trees in Ivy League. Students that's recruited highly, thinking you do you and I do me. Crib has got a big old backyard. Stand outside and pass cigars, filled with laughing hard. Thankful that they friends a platinum star. In the driveway there's no rapper cars, just to get from back and forth. Just to get from back and forth. Welcome to the shelter, this is pure. We'll help you if you felt too insecure.
We got free HIV testing, KR, free shirt, free bag. Take a minute.
Neighbors think I'm selling.
I like to keep the flow tight and nasty. Excuse me, but she ain't gotta ask me. This is Black History Month. I ain't not just smoking on no blunt. Excuse me, got much respectful. Straight to the point, so respectful. Excuse me, I hate with the less full. chilling in the field with the blessed folk. They don't necessarily know about day to dawn. Been reppin' this ish since chewing gum. Tell them boys that I've been known in pocket. I've been signed since the boy had pockets. Excuse me in my manners, this is freestyle. That's quail and I've been wild. I'm straight from the north side. Humble Park, west side or east side. I put it down for my whole label. Gold Town Records, yeah, we too able. Come through in two stables. Something like Cardi B and Cable. I ain't dissing no one, I'm the son, excuse me. I ain't got none, but I'm gon' get some, huh? Excuse me, I'm something like Ben One.
This is big boy. You genie broken from the sky, let's be rich, boy. The genie just is every man sick, quick, boy. Now from the front to my heart right now, man. I can't get this shit on right now.
That trip
It's a death situation, man. Y'all don't really understand how I feel right now, man. It's your boy Kanye too. Shout out, what's going on? I drink a food for breakfast, an intro for dessert. Somebody order pancakes, I just sip the scissor. That right there could drive a sane man blizzard. Not to worry, Mr. Ace to the Eagles back to Wizard. I do you console my mom, give her light support. Telling her son's on life support. And just imagine how my girl feel. On the plane, scared as hell that a guy looked like Emmett Till. She was living before the deal, she been trying to be mine. She ain't cut so she been throwing that dynasty sign. No use me trying to be lying.
By saying love, respect, consideration for everybody. I said love, respect, consideration for everybody. And I believe that's what Juneteenth looks like, and I believe that's what will help stop all this violence in the community when we have love, respect, and consideration for everybody. So You all, this is a gift from God, man. This is what I do in this city and all over the world. I'm encouraging you all to believe in yourself. I believe I'm a national artist. And so what I do is inspirational speaking, rapping, and poetry. So this is a song on my mixtape called Legends of Greatness. And it just go like, black boys rising, the system can't defeat. We on that Tupac rose from the concrete. We won't be sorry about it like Garvey. Faithful husband mindset, we not on Mari. Examples of greatness, you can do it too. Go and ask Malcolm Little Shorty what it do. Life changed with an X. So little brothers can be lawyers coming out the. You are not rejects. You a black star. God got your future. He gon' show you. Yes, it's educator die, so you must learn daily. You can go to college, ask Alexander Haley. At 15, living your dream. You can be great even when it don't seem. Set big goals, shoot for the star. You can have your own school like Paul Dunbar. Just think like a king because the drive get harder. But you can make it happen like George W. Carver. We all make mistakes, leave it in the past. Now we hitting on purpose just like Arthur Ashe. Know that every day count, every day is new. It's all in your blood. Just ask Charles Drew. Make it do what it do. Eat them knowledge like it's lunch. And the Nobel Peace Prize go to Mr. Ralph Bunche. First person of color to receive that honor. Black boys like Obama. Life with your words. Life through being prolific type of writer like James Baldwin. Never say never. We think Mega Evers gon' be a drug dealer. Another Doris Miller, you can have many talents like Louis Armstrong. Don't quit on life, just keep pressing on. Just keep thinking big, vision on sky. Black boys will live, black youth must try. Black boys will live, black boys must try. Even freedom got hot. Ask Dred Scott, you can win the prize, brothers. If you faint not, gonna accomplish what you will. We honor Emmett Till and thank God for the Panthers you renewed. Bobby Seale, don't forget Chairman Fred, who helped us grow ahead. They said him too powerful, God shoot him dead. More love should be spread. Injustice is a sign, Mr. Benjamin Banneker. I think it's about time for all youth to love self, no matter how dark. Y'all have unlimited opportunities. You can ask Kenneth Clark. Real quick, can y'all repeat after me by saying, I love myself. I believe in myself. I will watch what I say and do. Because I respect myself. Because inside of me, I hold the key that will unlock the door into my success. I truly and honestly, without a shadow of a doubt, love myself. Man, y'all go be great. Y'all was born for greatness. God loves you. Y'all watch out for me, King Kente, man. I'm a
Sax Preacher, a.k.a. Minister Raheem Aten, was born and raised in Chicago, Illinois. He began playing the saxophone 40 years ago at Inglewood High School. After graduating from high school, Sax Preacher went on to pursue a career in music. Sax Preacher has performed throughout the United States and Canada, mostly performing as a duet and sometimes the backup band. Energy, Time, and Space. Sax Preacher and Omari, keyboards and music director, have shared the stage with R. Kelly and EGM, Angela Bofield, Phyllis Hyman, Lou Rawls, Art Porter, Roy Hightower, Tyrone Davis, Buddy Ace, Coco Taylor, Otis Clay, Bernie Mac, Adele Givens, and many, many more. He has recorded 3 CDs and 2 live DVDs on his independent record label, Toma Records. He has sold to this date over 20,000 copies through their own distribution channel. In 1987, Sax Preacher was diagnosed with a rare incurable lung disease called sarcoidosis. The doctor said that because of the scar tissue on his lungs, he would never play the saxophone again. The creator provided the doctors wrong and proved them wrong. They gave him 18 months to live, but with God, through the use of natural herbs and a change in the diet, healed him. Sax Preacher has a God-given gift that ministers to the soul. He plays the sax from the core of his being and takes you on a journey from the beginning to the end. He always leaves you wanting to hear more of his music, and introducing the legendary Sax Preacher.
I think so. I don't know till we play the game. Now that's funny. All right. Y'all all right? Uh-oh. The explosion in the place. We're going to do this. We're going to start out. Y'all put your hands together. Turn it up. Yeah.
Come on.
I'm going to close with this song. It's called Imagine. It was written by John Lennon. And the reason I decided to close with that one was because I know that everything starts in the mind before it manifests out. And so if we can just imagine the world and how it's supposed to be as opposed to the way it is, I think that's where change starts, right here. In your imagination. So as I do this song, you think of how it's supposed to be. When I do this song, you think of how you know God was talking when he said, build the kingdom of heaven on earth as it is in heaven. Imagine a world without sin. Imagine a world where everybody's at one. Imagine everybody cared about each other and politics had nothing to do with it. None of that false doctrine from some of the churches. Churches done became more of a motivational speaking type of thing instead of what it used to be. Warning people, telling about revelation, telling what thus said the Lord, telling if you don't get it together, this is what's going to happen. What happened, y'all? Somebody, they say devil, some say Satan, some say bliss. He done took the minds of the people, and we got to get it back. We start within ourselves. Self-examination, self-analysis, self-correction.
Black power! Race first! Race first!
Black men, your race needs you!
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 Black woman, 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 your race needs you!
All power to the people!
All power to the people!
Who got to do it?
We got to do it!
Who got to do it?
We got to do it!
Who got to do it?
We got to do it!
Who got to do it?
We got to do it!
All power to the people!
All power to the people!
Who got the power?
We got the power!
Who got the power?
We got the power!
Black is what?
Black is beautiful!
Black is what?
Black is beautiful!
Black is what?
Black is beautiful!
All power to the people!
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 Peace, love, and light, family. On behalf of New Era Chicago, we want to say we thank you all for all of your support. We thank you all for inviting us out and allowing us to be a part of your event today. So as always, man, we want to just exemplify Black love, Black unity, and Black empowerment any chance that we get. So we love you all. Peace and Black power, all power to the people.
All power to the people.